A courageous community. A courageous community. Are you connected to a courageous community? That's the question I'm raising on this morning. And the ministry that I'm going to be ministering this Sunday, this morning, is just a trailer of what the Lord has placed upon my heart to minister to the people of God on this. I cannot wait. I cannot wait because we are at the end, the very end of our prayer and fasting and all. And here we are, 24 hours of prayer coming up. And you know what? It's going to be powerful. And I want to give you a trailer of the message this Sunday. And that is, are you part of a courageous community? A courageous community. Got to share this word with you, greet some people before then. But it's all about here. How many of you has this been a blessed fasting and praying for you? Put it in the chat area if it has been. It's been a bless. Have you made it? Did you fast 21 days? Did you do the Daniel fast? Did you do the no meats, no sweets, no meats, no sweets, no media? Did you do an absolute? Just what did you do? And how has it made you feel spiritually? Are you feeling stronger? You ready for the year? I am. I am. And it means that you're connected to a courageous community. I got a word for you on this morning. You already know it. I'm so excited about it. Let's greet some folk and then get into the word on this morning. Good morning, Ramona. How are you on this morning? The first, as always. Good morning, Deacon Joe. How are you? Verena, how are you? Pamela, how are you on this morning? Dan, the man, is in the house. How are you on this morning? Vaughn, how are you doing on this morning? Gerald, how's it going? Shirley, how are you doing on this morning? Good to see you. Deborah, how are you guys doing on this morning? Just want to remind you, Sharice, that this is the case. The case is this, that on this morning, we start our 24 hours of prayer. 24 hours of prayer. You can go to the church right now. The prayer stations are up. You can walk through all of the prayer stations. Make sure you do it. Make sure you do it. Whether you're during the day or tonight, or if you're early bird person, we want to do that because we are praying and fasting that God does that. And part of that is I'm part of a courageous community. Martin Luther King talks about a beloved community, and we'll talk about some of that as well. But this morning, it's all about a courageous community. Good morning, Marcy. How are you on this morning? Cece, how are you on this morning? Liz is in the house. Deborah Dorsey is in the house. Jewel is in the house. Carolyn is in the house. Where's your sister? Good morning, Fawn. How are you on this morning? Yolanda, Minister Yolanda, how are you on this morning? Joelle, how are you? There's Brenda. How are you on this morning? What a wonderful morning it is. And I got this word, and the Lord dropped it in my spirit. Actually, on yesterday, I was praying, God, what is it that you want me to put a exclamation point, not a period, because we are in this whole being connected for the whole year. But what is it that you want me to put an exclamation point to the end of our fast? And he dropped in my spirit a courageous community, a courageous community. Let's greet a couple of more people, and then we're going to get into the word. We're going to get into the word. Dan says, I'll be praying from here. Going to have to find a church here in Colorado. Oh, my. Oh, my. You all over everywhere. Good morning, Anna. How are you on this morning? You know, y'all ready to get to this word on this morning? I'm ready to share it. Here we go.
Good morning and welcome to Morning Manna, where in 5 minutes or less, you're going to get an impartation with the text, the talk, and the takeaway. Join the Morning Manna fam every weekday morning at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. Don't forget to put in the chat the revelation that you get and share the manna. Now, let's get ready to have some manna so you can make it through your day.
The text, Joshua 6, 3 through 6, and 14 through 15, a summary of those scriptures. March around the city once with all the armed men. Do this for 6 days. Okay. On the 7th day, march around the city 7 times. And when you hear them sound the long blast on the trumpets, have the whole army give a loud shout. then the wall of the city will collapse. Here we go. Israel is standing before Jericho, the first major obstacle in the promised land. The city is fortified. The city is intimidating. The walls are so thick that chariots can pass by each other riding on top of the walls. It seems impossible to defeat. But God does not give them a military strategy. He gives them a faith strategy, a connected strategy, a courageous strategy. The instructions are unusual. March, blow trumpets, stay silent, then shout. This requires obedience, unity, patience, and courage. Most importantly, it requires community connection. No one could conquer Jericho alone. And you can't conquer this year alone. I feel like preaching right now. I don't want to tell you everything I'm going to say Sunday. The victory is not achieved by strength, but by collective obedience connected to God's calling. So, in the spirit of being connected in 2026, here we go. The first thing I want you to get is this: calling before conquest. God calls the people to action before the walls ever fall. Victory begins when we respond to God's direction. There's a calling on your life. There's a calling on all of our lives. Don't think that callings are just for preachers. Are you kidding me? If you are a human being, and you are, wrapped in the image of God, then there's a calling on your life. Do you know it? And are you responding to it? You have to respond to the call before you can conquest. Here's the second thing I want you to get: commands over comfort. Commands over comfort. People had to follow instructions that didn't make sense naturally. This year, let me tell you right now, God's going to call you into doing some things that don't feel natural. Obedience required stepping out of your comfort zone. 3, connected for completion. Connected for completion. The miracle required the whole community moving in unity. When they marched together and shouted together, the walls fell together. You're not going to be able to do it by yourself. Stop. Don't even think about it. It's going to require being connected to a courageous community. Are you up for the connection? I am. I can't wait till Sunday to share the rest of this word with you. Let me give you the takeaway. God does great things through courageous communities that move in unity. God does great things through courageous communities that move in unity. I want you to declare this right now. I am part of a courageous community, connected to God and each other, moving forward in faith. Clip it right there. The Lord be with you today. His face shine upon you, give you peace. Come by the church today. Take some time and pray. 24 hours. We'll be there praying together so we can be a courageous community. The Lord be with you today. His face shine upon you, give you peace. Share this, man. If it bless you, bless somebody else. I'll see you Sunday with a word, and then Monday with morning manna. God bless you.